think for different people, there are things that we resonate with on a very deep level that we don't even really know why. You know, it's like when you hear a certain kind of music and automatically the hair races on the back of your neck and you know, oh, this is my music. You know, in chaos magic, there's no pre-prescribed holy symbols, no crosses or pentagrams or whatever it is. You take abstract concepts or certain energies that you want to evoke more of into your life, and then you turn that abstract concept into a sigil that might not make sense to other people, but the purpose of it is to sort of circumvent the conscious mind and speak directly to our subconscious mind so that it triggers parts of our deeper selves to behave in a way that will bring more of what we're wanting into our lives. It was one of those things, just like the music, I knew this is for me. This is what's important in my life, and this is where I want to focus my attention. I was on death row for almost 20 years, and doing this is part of what kept me sane. You know, it's part of what kept me from completely collapsing in the face of death and torture. So it means a lot to me now to be able to do the same thing, only in a pretty amazing environment as opposed to a horrific environment. I've been out of prison for about 5 years now, and it's taken me that time to master a cell phone. So most technology is still beyond my grasp. So when I sat down and started talking with people about doing this installation, and they would give me options, they would say, okay, we're gonna do this, and you can decide, do you wanna do this in LED, or do you wanna do this in neon? I was like, I don't know what any of that means. It looks deceptively simple, but they had to write a computer program just to make the sigils trace themselves the way they do. So this is something that, to me, watching this kind of technology, for me, is a kind of magic, because it's completely and absolutely out of my realm of experience. I think we ourselves, our lives, are meant to be our art. So I would tell people, you don't have to stay outside. You know, this is meant to be a sacred space. You can come inside. You can be involved in the process. Leave your energy imprint here. Interact with the piece. Interact with me. And I've had nothing but positive interaction so far. You know, every single person that has come up to me has talked about, you know, how much they've been touched by it, how like they followed the case or followed my story for years, and that it really means something to them, and that means something to me. So it's been an incredibly meaningful process. You know, when I left last night, it was like I just felt high on energy from just interacting with people and taking that in. This is the very first festival I've ever been to, period, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But if this is the way most of them are, I would absolutely love to do more stuff like this in the future. Is it not?